Well, hello, crafty friends. Sparkle here. Say, this is take number 2. Um, these little people came from uh, Miss E over at Scrapbooking with me. So I have some more to cut out. They're so cute. You know me and my little people. I printed these on 5 by 7, so they're small. Anyway, they're going to sit here and play with me. And the reason I have to do a do-over is because I took a medical call and I forgot to pause my computer, my video. So that is not a good thing to do. So this video is dedicated to Robin over at Daisy Journal Company, and I'm featuring her vintage Christmas kit. I've already made my project, but I'm going to show you how to make the base, and I'm going to finish cutting my elements out, and I'll use them to decorate my book. But this is on today's agenda, so I did want to finish it. So this is just tied with some coffee dyed seam binding. Oh, and when I got done with the phone call, my coffee exploded all over my desk, but thank goodness this didn't get wet. So it is a typical file folder, just like this, manila file folder. And you could use paper as well if you have long paper. And it opens up like this, and there's a pocket here, and we're going to put some of our goodies in. There's one signature here, and these are printed on 5 by 7, so they fit nicely in here, and I printed on both sides. Just really cute paper. And here's a pocket here, and then in the center is I did this little like a coin envelope, and I could show you how to make this if you don't know how to do that. And I just have some tracing paper in here, and I showed you on my other video that you can write on this. Okay, it writes. And I think you probably could erase on it too. Yep. So you can use this for like a little list or something, or you can put something else in here. But that's what I put in here. And I just have some little bells on the edge of my tie here. Okay, and then here's the second signature. And they're just tiny. And you could use blank paper or copy paper inside so that you can write on if you want. And here's another pocket. Here's your tie. I stitched around it. I added some lace here and here, and just a bow and a few words. Okay? Very simple, but cute, in my opinion. So to make it, you have your file folder, standard size. I'm going to need my scoreboard and a cutting board. So the first thing you want to do is cut this. Let's see. I want to, okay, this is 6.5 in here, 6.5, and this is 2.5, so 6, 7, this is 9 inches. But then we want, this is 1.5 inches, I believe. Okay, so we want 10.5 inches. So let's see if that's, yes, let's cut this 10.5 inches. And these work best with the center tab, so that's what my measurements are based on. So we want to go 10.5 inches, and we're just going to cut that off. Okay. And then we want the bottom to go up 2.5 inches. So get our scoreboard, and it's 2.5 inches. I'm going to get one of these, not this. My stylus. And we want to go 2.5 inches. So this is a half. So it's 1, 2.5. here and now I know this is a lot of layers, so we're going to start it. And I'm going to open it and go 1.5 inches there. And we can switch it over and go 2.5 inches here. Okay. And then you'll just, you want to do some crisp folds. Okay. And let's see. When I fold this in half, I want to make sure I do this right. Okay, so this one was even. This was even with that. So there's these little gussets on here, but they're hard to see. So what we're going to do is just bring this up so that this piece is even with that, okay? And you're going to just sort of, now these are generic, not generic, but I got these at Dollar Tree. So they're not the normal business ones that I use that are a little more, it's not hard to do with that. So I'm just rolling this so that it's flush, because that'll make it look nice. Some of the file folders have these seams in here. Okay, so we have that, and we have that. And we want to make sure everything is flush. Okay, we have that. Now, this, okay, so this is our seam here. We want to go here. And we want to go no. It's so hard to see that seam down there. It has to come in a little bit more. So when it folds back, it's too high. All right. We're going to make this work, friends. Now, I had no problems with my template. I mean, I just made it up as I went along. And now trying to copy it, I'm having all these issues. Okay. We're going to leave it like that. Okay. So this, we want to score 1.5 inches. One and a half inches. And on this, we're going to cut this one off, and this one off. Got to make sure that these. Got to make sure it's even. Oh my goodness gracious! So you know where to cut, okay? So I'm just cutting that one at an angle. Just cut these two off. All right. Gonna go there. That's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. Okay, and then this, you need to cut this off because you don't want that to show. Okay, and these you want to cut and leave a little slant on each edge. Okay, and this one we're going to have to cut because you want it to match this one, which is 1.5 inches. So 1, 2, 3, about here. And we'll check. So then you have a pocket here. You have a pocket here. You have a pocket here. And then this, we'll put our closure on, and I'll show you how to make that. And you have a pocket here. So this goes in, and then it can go down. Okay? And then you would just cover your pages with your paper. And I'll show you how I did this. Okay. I had punched two 1-inch circles and I cut it in half. Then I punched a hole with my crocodile and I took one of the brads, and so this is pretty thick, and I put it in here, and then I opened it, and I cut the tails off with my wire cutter, which has disappeared. I don't think my scissors will work, but we'll try. If you have older scissors, and because you don't need all this bulk. And then I left a little gap here. I didn't flush it down. And then this, I just glued this on here after it was decorated in here. And then I wrapped my twine around this piece. Okay. So, yeah, you can decorate everything. And then I added a signature here and here. Now I did my signatures 5.5 by 7, so they're tiny. You can make them a little bit bigger if you want. I added some bells here. And see, as long as you leave a little gap, they'll just twirl around there nicely. And this is the same thread that I use to bind my signatures. And then when I get my ephemera pieces cut out and things, I can make some pockets and decorate in here. Okay? So I just added some words, some bells, a bow, some ribbon, and some coffee dyed seam binding. So thank you, Robin. This is a delightful kit. And I might even put some of my little people in there because I love these little people. So I hope you all have a blessed, beautiful day. If you have any questions about this process, please put them in the comments below. I'm sorry this was so choppy. Things happen, and things get away from you. So just press on. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you again real soon. Bye now.